Yeah, so obviously for you guys, the game followed a similar script to some of the other ones, obviously where you had the deficit. This time you were able to come back and get that win. What do you think was the difference ultimately?
I think we trusted each other. That was the biggest thing, and I think we relied on our defense. That was something we wanted to emphasize throughout the whole season, and I think that's what propelled us.
Yeah, I know you guys got to spend a little time, Times Square in New York City and everything like that. Seth kind of described it as team bonding and everything. How helpful do you think stuff like that is, or last night specifically? How helpful do you think that was, kind of getting some connectivity before?
Yeah, I think that's great going to Times Square. We had it. I personally haven't. I haven't been there. That was my first time, but it was good that I experienced it with them, and we were able to get the win on the court. I think us spending time off the court that's helpful for us.
Do you feel like today was almost like a weight lift? I know there's a lot of games left in the year, but do you feel like it was almost like a weight lifted, being able to get a win after sliding a little bit more?
I'd say so, yeah. Especially going into the Christmas break, and us when we get back, I think it'll be great.
And then for you personally, started last few games. Just what's that experience been like for you? Obviously, you started a lot of games in your basketball career, but I guess here specifically, what's that adjustment been like for you?
It's been great. Just trying to figure out certain spots so I can be successful, and just utilize them whenever I can.
Your freshman still figuring some of this stuff out, but what was the difference between how you felt walking off the court Tuesday and how you felt walking off the court today?
I feel like we trusted each other. Really, that's what I was telling him. But we just relied on our defense and rebounding. That's it.
Did you get the sense out there that you guys had a little higher level of scrappiness throughout the game today?
Yeah.
Even defensively, the communication wasn't there, but it seemed like you guys were on the ball a little bit more.
Right.
Not as many uncontested shots allowed.
Mm-hmm. We just wanted to have that same intensity of the second half against Florida. That's what we wanted.
And your thoughts on Ian just kind of fearlessly attacking and the crowd sort of getting behind him as he continued to do what he was doing?
Yeah, I thought that was great for Ian. It was great to see him put on a show in his city. And I'm happy we got the win.
How
much of a relief was it after you got to stop at the rebound there at the end? After so many times, you guys had a tough time.
It was great. It was great. I was happy that we got the stop. We secured the rebound. Elliott, he made a great defensive play, and I was able to get the rebound.
I was actually going to ask you about that last Elliott stop. He was guarding Mac one-on-one, and he ends up, forcing the miss. Just kind of, what was your vantage point on that play? Like, what do you just remember about that?
I remember that he walled up good. And just forced him into a tough shot without fouling.
Seth said you guys had talked as a team about the need to get a good non-conference win to kind of build the resume, even though it's only December. How much did you guys talk about that? And can you put anxiety on yourself needing to get a win like that? Would you talk about it so much, or how do you kind of work through
we
that?
did talk about it a little bit. Wanted to play against good competition and just to compete at a high level every game.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.